From the beginning, the way the actual martial art was developed is to face any opponent, any weight class, pretty much no rules, and be able to defend yourself and come out either not beat up or win the fight, you know? So I learned that as a kid, and I feel like I implemented those fundamentals into every game of what I do now, whether it's wrestling, whether it's jiu-jitsu, whether it's striking. I use that same philosophy and take it to every other art.
I asked Gunnar Nelson about that, and he said as well, the best fighters now are not strikers, grapplers, and wrestlers. It's all blended, as he said, into a soup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who can make the best soup?
Thank you.
How excited are you now? 2 more days left.
I'm excited, man. I'm ready. Like I said, this is something that we've been training now for about 8 months, getting ready for this, and we're just ready to go out there, give the world a good show, and see if I can get my hand raised.
You're super relaxed. You've been relaxed all week long. You're fighting a prize fight in an arena on Saturday night. How come you can be so calm?
I don't know. Once you realize, I feel like once you come into a realization of what could happen and you accept it, you're all right with it. You know, you go in there, I always say you either win or you lose. I've already won, because I'm living this right now. You know, I see all the cameras, I see everything. You hear the fans out there screaming. I already won, man. You know, from where I come from to where I'm at now, I'm happy, I'm content, and this is just another fight.
Brian, you talk about the crowd reaction, and this wasn't for the fight. This was for practice. So we're talking about practice.
We're talking about practice.
How amped are you going to be when the fight happens, or are you just even keel the whole way, whether it's practice or if it's time to throw down?
No, I mean, we get excited, right? Like right now, a couple of times we had to slow down because I did mess. I apologize wherever he's at, but I broke my coach's ACL during training, so that's why we couldn't really move up there too much. But that's what happens when you get excited. So we try to control it a little bit, and the arena is gonna blow up, man. Like the arena, if you see this right now, this is nothing. This is pennies compared to what the arena is gonna be like. It's already sold out, and we're gonna put the cherry on top of everything for you guys.
Max has sort of been adopted from Toronto, he's been sort of taken in from Toronto just with him winning the title, and he's wearing the Raptors stuff. What type of a reaction are you expecting in the cage? Because it seems like people loved you out there. I think it's going to be pretty seamless.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't, I love Toronto. I've been here a couple times already. Toronto, T-City, and it's not up to me who they like and who they don't like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously I'm from LA, and we do got beef over here, like with the games and all, but at the end of the day, for me, it's all love, all fun. It doesn't matter.
You've known about this fight for a while. How do you go about not overtraining when you know about a fight this much in advance?
I feel like we've been overtraining for 8 months. Yeah, there's no, we've just been at it for 8 months nonstop. We've had our blinders on. I have not had a life. I've not enjoyed this year at all, as in terms of holidays or even my birthday, anything. I missed and skipped everything. So now I'm excited to close this and move on to the next chapter in my life.
Brian, for the lead-up, throughout the lead-up, you're hesitant to say that you feel really confident and comfortable that the fight will happen on Saturday. And now that we're less than a day out from weigh-ins, is it starting to feel like it, or are you starting to feel pretty confident that this is good?
I don't know, man. I looked at him yesterday and asked him, I go, how confident are we? And I couldn't get a response. So, I don't know.
I mean, for a long time, I think a lot of people have sort of thought about you as a jiu-jitsu guy. You come out here, you become the first man ever to knock out Ortega. Do you feel like that side of your game has caught up to ground skills?
My ground skills are pretty deadly, man. I wouldn't compare it to my stand-up, but I train a lot. Like we talked about earlier, we really want to be the best at everything, so we sacrifice so much time, we put in so much work for what we do, We go in there and we put in a lot of work, and we just catch up, man. Like I always say, the old me will lose to the new me.
No one's been able to hang with you on the ground. What do you feel like you've had so long to look at Max at this point? Do you feel like, how do you assess his ground skills? Do you feel like he can hang with you?
I mean, he's solid, man. He's like any solid guy who has like a good brown belt or black belt. They'll go in there, they're scrappy. They'll go in there and hang with you. But there's just there's some things that you can only learn with time, and that's what I have on them with the jiu-jitsu side.
Any part of this is what you're saying.
There's levels to this.
Any part of you thinking about Moicano, the rematch, just in case this doesn't happen, or just 100% right now on Max?
We're looking at I mean, we don't want to just go in there and say it's Max and then get your heart broken again, and then you have to fight Moicano and you get caught off guard. So right now I'm just almost in that mentality to where I just want to fight for you guys and give you guys a show. You know, just fight for the title.
You only attempted one takedown in your UFC career. It's mostly people shooting on you, or you just see how passionate that stuff. When you envision, grappling scenarios with Max, is it, out of you trying to take him down? He's obviously got really high takedown defense and stuff. Like, how do you imagine the grappling scenarios coming to fruition?
I never imagine them. I go in there, I feel it out, right? It's a feeling process. Once I get in there, I see if this guy takeable down, is this guy strikeable? What can I get from this? How can I turn this into my fight? And how can I look at the window of opportunity to finish it and take advantage of it?
That's like you.
People would be surprised by your wrestling, like if they saw you, straight going in there and trying to do takedowns, something like that. Like, people would be surprised where your skills in that area stand.
I don't want to disrespect the wrestling community and say my skills are good, because you got guys that dedicate their whole life to this, as in terms of wrestling. But I can hang. I've wrestled with a lot of guys. I went to OSU before to wrestle with all the cats over there. I went to a lot of good wrestling schools and hung in there with these guys. So I'm pretty confident on my skills.
Guys like you and Tony Ferguson start attacking submissions as soon as you get a hold of each other standing. That's a new part of the game that not everybody's playing right now.
Yeah, we don't need the ground to finish it. A lock is a lock, no matter where it's done,
Brian, Claudia Gadea is also on this card, and she made that pretty funny comment on Instagram a little while back. I know you guys are friends. Have you talked to her since that whole thing kind of blew up? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like I said, we're friends. We obviously, everyone knows we like to play tricks on you guys, but I mean, everyone kind of took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, did you expect it to blow up?
No, I did. We were just kind of joking around, and then it kind of went to what it was. But I mean, it gives you guys something to talk about, right?
Brian Woodley.
Good. What's up, brother? Yeah. Like I said, that's what kind of stuck in my head yesterday. When I looked at him in the eyes and I talked to him, and he kind of gave me like, no response, but the eyes kind of, I'm a pretty good judge of character, So when I seen that, I wasn't convinced. So I don't know. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to go through it twice, but now I'm at the point where if I have to do it, I have to do it.